Well, Gaffer, after the win in midweek, I mean, you've spoken in the past about seeing players, maybe a bit of nerves for players, but do you think that win will maybe ease some nerves going into the game on Saturday against Northampton?
Well, I'm hoping so. I mean, it's still not sealed, our fate yet. So we have to make sure that we keep up the energy levels and the intensity on Saturday, especially against a really strong Northampton team.
And do you think maybe you might see players playing with a bit more confidence after that 3 points under the belt at this stage of the season as well? It was an important one.
It was a really important win, and they should be proud of themselves, the lads, because it was a must-win as well. And with that does bring a bit of apprehension, nerves. The scale of it was huge for us. So it was good to get now a 6-point difference, but we don't want that halving again, So we're going to it with with probably a little bit more confidence, but at the same time, we have to up the levels again because, like I've already mentioned, Northampton are vying for promotion and have been tremendous all season, so we have to be right on it.
Northampton, yeah, you speak about them being good in form, but I mean, we've went to teams like Carlisle, like Leyton Orient, and we've picked up some good results there. So are you confident in the team's ability to do that again here on Saturday?
Yeah, I am confident, in the group right now. We've had a good run. We've been gritty. We've shown fighting qualities, and we showed some quality on the ball. And with the goals that we produced the other night, there was certainly highlights there. So we've got every belief in the players to be able to understand the importance of the occasion and understand that we have to reach good levels to get any kind of result away at Northampton.
And then the next couple of sessions will be important, of course, because it is 3 tough away matches next week. I mean, obviously, you want to look at one game at a time, but a chance to get some good training into the lads today and tomorrow. Do you think that will be important in the grand scheme of things?
Yeah, it'll be topping up the energy, the levels of training levels for the likes of Dior and Matty Daly, those that didn't get so many minutes the other night, and then a recovery session for the rest, and in order to go again, but very light for the lads who played the majority of the minutes the other night.
Yeah, and before the game on Tuesday, you spoke about Sam Flanagan and Alex Patterson both being doubts for the game, but they came in and they scored 2 goals as well, so you must be pleased with the contributions they make after it being touch and go a wee bit there, whether or not they would be involved.
Yeah, that's right, they were really big contributions for the win the other night, and Sam triggered it, with his first 10 minutes absolutely electric and put them on the back foot, and he's very hard to stop in that vein of form. So, hopefully he'll be raring to go again for Saturday, and the same with Pato, who limped off, but we're hoping he's going to be okay.
And with Sam Flanagan, I mean, he signed this summer, but do you think it's a sign of the patience that we've had here, just nurturing him, developing him, and then at this stage of the season he really is coming onto a game and putting in some good performances?
But yeah, he's not been used to sort of the robust nature and grind of a season of League Two, but he's getting more equipped for it now, and we all really like Sam and hoping he goes out there again and reproduces the same energy and same direct style of play, because he's really exciting.
And obviously the 3 players that scored, do you think it's good for them to top up their confidence just with 4 games remaining? Kazim gets his goal, Pato gets his goal, and Sam as well, and they go in with that bit of confidence, with that bit between their teeth, and hopefully we can see the benefits of that in the next couple of games.
Well, yeah, I think because of the magnitude of the games, the importance level's been huge. So, with that, sometimes people hold back a little bit because they worry about making mistakes. But I think another really positive performance and result could lead to more goals from the team, more creativity, people relaxing a bit. But like I say, we're not there yet. We cannot cut corners in it by any stretch. We're happy with the other night, but just ourselves down, press the reset button and go again with the same fire in our bellies and make sure that we try and come away with something.
Yeah, and you see the position Northampton in, so what sort of qualities do you expect going into that game, especially with them being the home side as well? I imagine they'll be trying to impose their style from the get-go.
Yeah, well, we'll have to show resilience. We have to understand that their message will be to come out the blocks fast against us. I've noticed in the coverage of recent weeks, where they've gone to with their systems, they've got good athleticism. They have suffered some unfortunate injuries for themselves. However, it just shows the depth of talent at their disposal, and they're really break fast, you know, a good counter-attacking team, and they've got good solid players across the back that keep it tight. So they have to be patient on the ball, show patience on the ball, and resilience at the back, and make sure the recovery runs are fast and willing and able to do so.
And finally, how's the squad looking going into that game? Is there anybody likely to return from injury, or is it as you were?
Well, Danny Grant's training today, so that'll be a big plus if he is able to travel with the squad. Kane has had some more scans, and we'll get the answers to that, you know, as to whether he can start joining in contact sessions, and that'll be another big plus too.
And do you think we'll see Kane on the pitch before the end of the season, or is it too soon for him? Is it depending on these scans, maybe?
It depends, you know, because I haven't had a proper contact training session yet, you know, and we're hoping that's the case, that he'll come through that fine on the scans. But yeah, I mean, there's only a few games left, but it'd be a big bonus if he was involved.